This is Tony Clarkson from the World Meditation Alliance, introducing our next Angelic Intention, Let There Be Light, to run from the 23rd of September for 8 weeks. That is the title of the next intention, and there has been anticipation here at the Sanctuary as to the huge significance of this particular point in time. Significance that has been leaking through from the angelic realms. We were told through Michael that the soul group was intimating to him that we are at a pivotal point in the history of mankind, and that our work as the WMA has been crucial in getting humanity to this point. It is also clear that our work here is not done. Here are the exact words recorded and transcribed by Jane. Michael, I have PG here, and he is in a magenta robe, but it's lighter, far more luminous than what I've seen him in before. And he says he wants to preface the intention by explaining something that hasn't been revealed thus far, in that there has been a plan all along with the intentions, above and beyond simply bringing in specific vibrations at specific times. And now the Persian Gentleman. There has had to be a loosening of people's perceptions materially that lies behind the current problems of the world. And so the intentions have been layered, one upon the other, to specifically loosen people's attitudes and make their spirits more accessible to what is to come. And there has been an overarching plan from the angelic host to remind people of their origins and of their purpose in being here, and to open them up to their reintegration with spiritual knowledge and a spiritual approach to life. So what you have been transmitting since we began this exercise is a series of vibrations that have built-in intensity and are interlinked to create a space around the world and within people's hearts and souls that will allow further spiritual concepts and vibrations to be brought in. And so, as Joseph recently said in a private connection with Mandy, and that's the readers group, we are at the point now on earth where there is a gap, where in arrogance the forces of darkness suppose that they have won and have lessened their hold on the populace, in that they now believe their triumph is inevitable. And because of this lessening of hold, there is a gap, as it were, that will allow in the next phase of vibrations to restore the earth and its people to what they originally were. And so triumphantly, I announce that the title of the intention is Let There Be Light. And it may seem to be the simplest of intentions, but it is the most intense of intentions, in that there will be a boosting period from September the 23rd for a period of 8 weeks, during which the vibration will be one of pure light, of pure connection to angelic thought, to angelic purpose, to angelic creation, and a link to that angelic family that in the normal course of things would determine together the course of a planet's progress and the course of the souls traveling through that planet, in order that they may learn and progress spiritually. All you need to do as members of the WMA is concentrate on that light during the period of your meditation. However, you are going to be used to a greater extent this period, in that not only will you be amplifiers of the light that is coming during this time, you will also be used with your permission, which as souls you have already given, as nodes and distributors for the light during every moment of your existence here for the next 8 weeks. You are beacons for the light during your meditation and during every other moment. And as a result of this, you may feel somewhat distanced from your normal consciousness, especially during this period. Not to worry, I say, not to worry. It is expected, and it is because you will be distributing such a high vibration, such an intensity of vibration will flow through you, that you are bound to feel a little separated from your earthly experience. This is a reason to rejoice. It means that you are being effective. I wish also to tell you that this intention is the first in a further series of layered intentions, in that the light that we are bringing in over the next 8 weeks will subsequently be used as a carrier for even more refined spiritual vibrations. There is no escape from the light that you are about to transmit and will transmit during this period. There is no escape for any soul from this light energy. This is not a coercion. This is an immersion in what is and what has been lacking from the experience of every soul on earth. This light will reach every soul. It may not cause every soul to change its attitudes and its position with regard to how it is acting on earth, but that light will reach every soul and will infuse every soul. Infusion is a good word because every aspect, materially, spiritually, physically on earth during this period will be infused with angelic light. There has been a concerted effort from the angelic realms to return this planet to its original purpose and to return its people to their original purpose and spiritual consciousness. There has been a firm imperative to restore spiritual order, to restore love, to restore respect, to restore optimism, to restore a blossoming of the creative bliss that is your and every soul on earth's inheritance because of their angelic and divine origins. I want you to be aware of this. And I want you to be aware of this angelic movement. I want you to be aware that you have infinite backup in your work. And I want you to be aware that this period is the most important period in this planet's current history with regard to this planet's current civilization. Is victory assured? From our angelic heart's point of view, yes, it is. There can be a slowing down of the change if there is universal resistance from those that prefer a darker way of life. But we do not intend to withdraw this light. We intend to build on it, second by second, day by day, month by month, until peace and spiritual purpose are restored to this world. You may see an initial digging in, but you will also see a fracturing of the mindsets and imperatives and movements that have sought to imprison souls on earth and have sought to expurgate any connection to spiritual values and spiritual insight. You will see fractures, and you will see the dominoes fall one after another. So let there be light. Let there be lightness in your purpose. Let there be no doubt that you are being effective. Let there be nowhere for any soul on earth to hide from the light that is coming and infusing this planet, this civilization, these souls, these angelic travelers. I will speak more about this towards the end of this 8-week period, and I will introduce further intentions that will work in harmony with the light. But let there be light. Let this intention be a permanent intention. It will not be withdrawn as the others before it have once they have come to the end of their intended sequence. This is an intended sequence that is infinite. I have spoken rather more than I usually do because there was a need to explain what is happening, and that at periods in the future I will explain the change that is about to happen and must happen. God's peace and plan be revealed in each of you as you undertake this vital work. That is the end of this inspiring message, and it was delivered by the Persian Gentleman through Trance Medium Michael G. Reccia. If you are watching this and you're not a regular meditator, please, please, please join us and help us to change the world and this disastrous direction humanity is taking at present. Thank you so much. God bless. Tony Clarkson.